high-capacity crowd here at the United Center. Game 4 of this Eastern Conference Finals is up for grabs. The series will either go to going with an almost entirely new group here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. Brooks checked in for Mike Dunleavy. And it's D in for Carter Williams. And then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Varejao. Shumpert comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Thompson are up front. Irving is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Shumpert in at the 3.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor. Isolate up top. Spacing. Spacing.
Look at Brooks. Second in the league. Extremely accurate from beyond the arc. And, of course, Mo Williams. He shows up in that same conversation.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Mo Williams is checked in for the Cavaliers. Dellavedova kicks to LeBron, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Nikola Mirotic. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That one is no good.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Lock at 6. The fader. Can't get it to go. Good D by Thompson. And here's the fast break. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
D. Another 3 for Chicago.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 from long distance.
String music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though? That's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. They'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before half.
Chicago trailing here. Butler teams with Dunleavy on the perimeter. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. And it's D in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers got the job done. He ended up with 44 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. You can credit his performance as a big part of their Game 3 win. Let's see what happens in Game 4, guys.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Well, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, Gasol passes to Butler. Here's D. Kept alive. They shoot again, and Gasol with the lay-in. Gasol's got 5 points so far.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen.
Chicago leading by 5. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Thompson with the rebound.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Williams double team. Chicago with the ball. LeBron dishes to Dellavedova. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And he gets it to go. Thompson's got 6 points.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
The Cavaliers trail by 3, and the foul called on Freak. And the first half come.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with LeBron.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Checked in for the Bulls. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Irving. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. J.R. Smith out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Varejao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Just 5 on the clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
LeBron kicks to Beverly. And the foul called on Freak. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Mike Dunleavy. And it's D in for Brooks. Cleveland also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Varejao. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Williams in for Patrick Beverly. A double-team Love. The screen from Thompson. Nobody near Williams. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got 5 rebounds tonight. D, he's guarded by Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bulls making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Williams. Another miss by Williams.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
The shot's good from D.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
A double-team Love. Puts it up from 12. And there's Mo Williams on the assist by Love. 6 points for Mo Williams.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Here's D. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 4. LeBron passes to Love. And Williams, here we go. It's blocked. From deep. No good from D.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
For Cleveland, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. That free throw, good from Dellavedova.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Carter Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. The shot's good from D. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Stolen. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
The Bulls have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. The free throw drops for Carter Williams. The Cavaliers trail by 9. LeBron up top, defended by Butler. James makes it off the glass. LeBron's got 24 points.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game.
And we welcome Taking you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Carter Williams is out there with D. And it's Dunleavy in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And they double up James. And a wide open look for Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Carter Williams, the pass to D. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Smith on the wing. All sorts of time. It's all in by the Bulls. Noah's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. D, covered by Smith. From deep. No good from D. The Cavaliers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Got a piece of it. To the paint. Now here's Irving. It's LeBron with the drive. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Carter Williams, the pass to D. From deep three-point range, Cavaliers with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Cleveland the rebound. And Gasol sends it back. The Bulls leading by 5. Shoots the 3. Varejao comes up with the rebound. Varejao's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Carter Williams dishes to Gasol.
Gasol doing all sorts of things. He has 9 points and a block. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
Brooks checked in for Michael Carter Williams. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Love's checked in. Another steal. The pass to D. Shoots from the corner and right on target with the swish. D's got 15 points in just the second half. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
the activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
This is the slip thing.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And on the way from Irving for three. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Dunleavy's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's D from beyond the arc and then some. D's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Bulls. Irving passes to Love. Inside, Smith. That's in there. Love with the assist. And it's 6 points for J.R. Smith.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
D. He's covered by Irving. No good from D. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Pass to Irving. Low block shot on the way. And Gasol sends it back.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
And the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
6 on the shot clock. D. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Noah, the pass to D. And the Bulls with another miss.
Oh, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. And he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
To end the drought. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. So they take the lead. LeBron's got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs. Pass to Dunleavy. The feed to Gasol. Brooks outside. Back to Gasol. Wide open. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. And that's 12 points for Pau Gasol. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And the foul called on Freak. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Yeah, he'll make the walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest from the sideline.
Bulls making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Now the dish to Irving. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. No good from D.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
James kicks to Love. And a pick bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And it's a 4-point Cleveland lead. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's D. Love grabs the board.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Bulls shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Here's D. And again, no good by Chicago.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
to end the run. Cannot hit. Some solid defense there from Irving. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And now they're sitting on a commanding.
You got to forget about that one.
LeBron,
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan LeBron James. He put his team on his back and carried them as we've seen him do before. But it never. And that's a wrap for Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
The drama builds in the NBA Conference Finals. We're getting set for Game 5. No drama here, though. Just drama queens. Kenny the Jet Smith
Weird.
and Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, that was...
and a spot in the finals could be had tonight. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to NBA playoff action here on 2K Sports. Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Gibson comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's D in for Dunleavy. Taking a look at the Bulls. The big men are Gibson and Noah. D out there with Carter Williams. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Carter Williams, the pass to D. Takes the three. Love grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Irving kicks to Thompson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Great assist that time by Irving.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak is second. LeBron James third.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Chicago making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. The shot's good from D.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly. He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
This one for three. And James pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Irving with the ball. Butler covering. Smith wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists in the game. D covered by Irving. Six on the shot clock. Here's D. Connects from three-point range. D's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bulls. And here is Irving. From 18 feet away, the shot no good.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
D, he's covered by Irving, and the shot is good. And it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Good. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
D, another 3 for Chicago.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for J.R. Smith. Mirotic has checked in for Chicago. Knocks it loose. McDermott with a steal. D covered by Irving. They get it back. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Love up top. Back to Irving. It's tipped. In transition, here come the Bulls. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Williams has checked in. From outside the arc, and down it goes. Three-pointer falls in from D. D's got 15 points. The Cavaliers trail by 11. It's a pick by Love. Williams attacking. Off the screen. Love, no good.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Aaron Brooks is checked in for Butler. And now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with David Blatt.
He told me that despite their lead, there is no room for overconfidence. He said, I don't care if we do have their backs to the wall. They're a dangerous team that's going to play with a do-or-die attitude and put it all on the line. We have to match their intensity. Can they do it? We'll see.
And thanks for that story, Doris. From deep. No good from D. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here. Williams kicks to Thompson. Gibson against LeBron. From deep three-point range, the Bulls keep it alive. The Cavaliers trail by 15. It's Williams with the drive. That's a two from Dellavedova. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Iman Shumpert is checked in for the Cavaliers. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. That's good. Dellavedova's got 5.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
D passes to McDermott. Brooks outside. Fires the three. There's the bucket. Good. Brooks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to its first title. Teammate Kevin Love says LeBron made it clear from the start what he expected.
I mean, he sat us down, maybe right before the first practice.
So when someone like LeBron talks about big group substitution here for Cleveland, Love's checked in for Verejao. LeBron comes in for Thompson. Smith checked in for Shumpert. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Williams. The Bulls also changing it up. Taj Gibson's checked in for Gasol. Jimmy Butler comes in for Dunleavy. And it's D in for Aaron Brooks. So for Chicago right now, the big men are Gibson and Noah. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with D. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot.
They're having much more success here in the second. After missing on a few chances that they had earlier. They've locked in and zoned in here now.
Down low, the kick out to Irving. It's a pick by Love. To the inside. Noah with the block. And he gets it back. Chicago leading by 11. The 3. No good from D. Cleveland's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. But they recover it. Nice shot by Smith.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
And again, Chicago. No good. Irving dishes to Beverly. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw. Some changes for Chicago. Mirotic is checked in for Noah. And it's Doug McDermott in for Michael Carter-Williams. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And Mirotic kicks to Gibson. D. And it's off from three-point range.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Smith, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Gibson a screen. And he nails it. The three-pointer falls from D. D's got 27.
Once again, the defense letting him get open at the three-point line. That's a major mental mistake there. You've got to get to the shooter.
And Cleveland making a change. Is checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 12. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Gibson. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Second, Joakim Noah. Third is Kevin Love.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
And it's Irving missing. The Bulls leading by 12. To the middle, here's McDermott. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. McDermott's got his first bucket of the night.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
The dive for the ball. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that, but these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Here's D, and he's good on the 3-ball. D's got 11 points in the quarter.
I wasn't sure if he'd be able to keep it up, but he has.
Wow. Nobody near Irving. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's D. Great D that time from Irving. The Cavaliers trail by 17. On the wing, Irving. Inside, and the dunk by Love.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
LeBron passes to Irving. Back to James. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Up high and down hard with the one-hander.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think that's going to rouse up his teammates, no doubt.
They double him with James. D, and he hits the jump shot. D's got 34.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Look at that.
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
What a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. From the arc, Mirotic dishes to Butler. Here's D. Off target from outside.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
Yeah, but they've got to find a way to convert those extra possessions into points if they're going to come back in this one.
36 seconds left to play here in the half. Three-pointer, and he gets it to go. D's got 37.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Another miss by Irving.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's D. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And that does it for the first half of...
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for a chance to get my shot off. And I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the... And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get on. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Varejao. Shumpert comes in for Kevin Love. Mo Williams is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. LeBron and Thompson are up front. Williams is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Shumpert in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal basketball. He finished with 24 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
And that one's good. And it's 8 points for Mo Williams. The Bulls leading by 10. Takes a 3, and he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from D.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
Outside Williams. Double team on Williams. Picked his pocket. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end. Steals, fast break buckets. And the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc. And boy, are they taking advantage.
Williams attacking. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
A 3-ball. And the Bulls, another 3.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
The drive by James takes the 3, and it will go. And the Bulls lead is get back down to 12 as they get that one from Williams.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Move the ball. Stick it to
for 3. The pass to D. They double him with James. So it's Chicago now. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. Here's LeBron. He's got 12. Outside Williams. Dishes to Shumpert. Cleveland moving it around. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Williams.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
D. The three-pointer, no good. Cleveland's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Brooks. And the rejection by James. Williams against Mirotic. No one near James as he lets it go. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight. Here's D. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Shumpert gets a wide open look. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Bulls shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. 16 points for LeBron.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Over to the left wing. Here's D. That 3 off the mark.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Varejao comes in for Kevin Love. And Irving subbed in for James. Then for the Bulls, Joakim Noah is checked in for Gasol. Dunleavy comes in for Doug McDermott. And it's D in for Brooks. So for Chicago right now, Butler team with Dunleavy on the perimeter. The big men are Gibson and Noah. And it's D in at the point guard position.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
A different look now for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Tristan Thompson. LeBron comes in for Williams. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
Crucial bucket there, and you hear it in their reaction.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot.
D passes to Dunleavy. 6 to shoot. Noah kicks to Butler. Releases. Shot misses. And Cleveland will come the other way. Stolen. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had one before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He's got 21 points and a dozen assists.
Fundamentals have been on display. He's just done it all today. The passing and also knocking down his frees.
And that's exactly what they've needed from him, those two things.
It falls! A tremendous three to tie it up.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch! Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
D passes to Gibson. Lets it go with the three. Trifecta!
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, you know, his shooting has got them in a position to win this game now, and with the clock winding down and the score where it is, well, I think his green light is always on, and it's going to stay on here.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that three-point lead.
But he gets it back. From deep, James misses the tray. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
And so it's Chicago.
Well, congratulations.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
Clutch, 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 Ernie. In a must-win game like this when you're on the road, you got to have a guy that can come through or you do not have a chance. He was the answer for them when it counted. Big-time game.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way.